How many active listings do you have?
None yet.
It's going to continue to work if you are consistent. And I'm your biggest fan, your biggest cheerleader. Like, I'm so excited.
Like this week, I'm trying to do my coaching calls plus 4 doctor's appointments, plus homeschooling, plus getting my training in, right? So it's it's a lot,
A lot.
but I committed myself to doing this, and it's not just for my benefits, for my family's benefits.
Do you feel like you're pretty much on track for this, for your $100,000 goal?
The best part of my week was just the consistent influx of leads that I keep getting from Facebook Marketplace. The amount of people that I'm able to connect on a daily basis just astounds me because I'm not always able to get out of the house and meet that many people.
How many active listings do you have?
None yet.
Okay. So how many active listings do you need at all times, and how many
One
like
and
signed
one.
buyers agency? One and one. Okay. So do you feel like you're pretty much on track for this, for your $100,000 goal?
I would say so. Yes, for
Okay.
these next month or two, absolutely. So my goal is to definitely get more prospects so that I do have a consistent one listing a month, if not more.
Yes. Perfect.
One new thing I learned this week was saying no. Saying no to doing outside things that did not involve my family or real estate because I had committed myself to really spending this next year, really putting my systems and processes in place. So I learned how to say no to other things so I can really hone in on my skills in real estate.
So the next thing that I always take my students through is their 3 lead sources. Have you done that exercise already?
And the ones that I have are the Facebook Marketplace. I have Op City that I get leads through pretty consistently now. And I do open houses as well. So aside from online, I obviously know a lot of people in, here and next to town in Sacramento. So I have a lot of people see my Facebook and go, oh my gosh, like you do so much and you're so busy. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. It to me doesn't feel like it sometimes. But I do agree, they don't know. They only see the super, super highlights. They don't see necessarily the struggles. Like this week, I'm trying to do my coaching calls plus 4 doctor's appointments, plus homeschooling, plus getting my training in, right? So it's it's a lot.
A lot.
But I committed myself to doing this, and it's not just for my benefits, for my family's benefits. So
Yeah.
okay.
So the thing that I would do differently next week is really look at open houses and see what I'm doing now and if it's working, and what is not working, learn how I can do it differently but efficiently. As right now I'm currently by myself, so I'm a solo agent, and so I want to make sure that when I do an open house that I am diligent and consistent and I follow through on making it the best open house that it could be. So the best advice I got this week was to slow down a little bit in other aspects of my life and really focus on my family and real estate, and to not say yes to everything on the planet, because I do love to help people, but it's not always beneficial to my family or myself or my business. One thing I'm planning to do next week is keep going with talking to at least 10 people. At least 10 people a day, no matter the avenue, calling old friends or relatives and talking to them, going through Facebook, posting another Facebook Marketplace ad. So doing that and just keep at it, keep consistent on it, make sure that I'm putting these folks into my CRM so I'm able to keep them on top of my mind, make sure I follow up with them because they're new leads, and I want to make sure that I follow through well to help them well.
Your main assignment this week would be, just review what I have here for the 5 strategies for the 3 lead sources. And the idea with the strategy is, this is what's going to accomplish this lead source, or this is what's going to make this lead source more successful or better for me, right? So you're online, you've hired this broker search. You're going to post daily on your personal and business page. You're going to outline your Google My Business. You're going to post marketplace ad at least one time a week. And then I have on their lead generation website. So the point of that is that you've had that set up, you understand how to work it, which is your KV core. And everything you do, all of the four above, all point to your lead generation website.
I started putting my website into the marketplace ad under like my DRE number. So if somebody wanted to copy and paste, but I have noticed as I've gotten more intentional, because I hear you say that often, you know, point them to your website, point them to your website. So I've noticed that I'm actually getting a few leads from my website. They come through KV Core and then, you know, go to Follow Boss. So I'm like, oh, okay. So people see my website. This is good.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, doing it in compilation with or complementary to the marketplace ad, you know, you can even put your website in the body of the text. And so
Okay.
some people may message you, some people may just go straight to your website, you know, and you can say for more pictures, you know, click here, or for a complete list of all homes that qualify for first-time home buyers, click here. And then
Okay.
maybe they didn't message you, but they just want to see a list of the homes. So
Okay.
you know what you're doing is working, and it's going to continue to work if you are consistent, and that's what you're paying for. That's what you're doing here, is you want it
Yes.
to hold you accountable to the consistency. So, and I'm
Yes.
your biggest fan, your biggest cheerleader. Like, I'm so excited to see this all working for you, and I'm sure your husband's excited too.
I don't think I need any changes to my goals. I think just a little bit more time and getting a little more consistent to make it almost second nature to talk to at least 10 people a day and make sure that I get that done. So I'm feeling pretty good about everything right now. I'm really excited. People are excited to buy a home, and that's what I'm here for. People are excited to sell their homes, and I'm really excited for what happened last week, and I'm really excited for this new week, what it's going to bring.